So we had a pretty big day out in the garden. It was all tilled up and ready to go, so kind of quick walk through. Raspberries are coming up. They're budding out pretty nice. We got that cleaned up a little bit, got a lot of the dead branches and stuff out of there. Ooh, that's a little too much. I'm pretty happy with how that's going. They got thinned out a little bit. That's just where raspberries used to be. Asparagus is coming up. I got a little spindly thing there, but we got quite a few coming up. Where is it? There it is. All right, a little guy like that. So that's pretty good. You can kind of see where there's 1, 2, 3 rows of asparagus. Strawberries are starting to come up. I think we're going to be pretty happy with that. So our big plan this year is putting on the weed barrier and letting plants go up and through it. So I really don't remember. I think that's beans in all those little 2-inch by 2-inch holes there. We got some peppers here. We got a few more peppers that don't have anything around them. They're just going old school. These are lots of rows of, so there's like rows beans, 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 and lots of beans. Lots of green beans. We got the chicken wire up all the way around it. We got some Walla Walla onions and some other sweet yellows or something over there. Carrots on the far side. So this is all carrots, and that's some carrots there, and this is, I don't know what we got here, broccoli. Not sure why we're planting broccoli, but there it is. We got some cucumbers going in this area. What do we got over there? That is zucchini. All right, fantastic. We got zucchini, and we've got tomatoes over here. This will be, I think, work out pretty well. So those are like the bigger ones, and then these are all Romas, which that's all for salsa. So the other thing that I'm kind of watching this year is you can kind of see, like right about here, there's a lot of brown, a lot of steer manure got dropped off, and kind of about in this area, and I'm a little bit interested to see how that goes. Tried tilling it up and mixing it in and spreading it around, but it looks very brown. And then this corner here where it's all covered, you can kind of see it in this area and a little bit over there. That was all the compost from last year, so that's really dark. And I'm right about in this area, kind of where the cucumbers are, I got some compost and a little bit of steer manure, kind of a mix. So a lot of compost, the steer manure, not much anything, and then we got some steer manure over there, and you can definitely see, kind of in this area, it's very brown. So we'll see what that looks like. Hopefully that isn't all in too hot. It's not going to cook. Too much nitrogen. So we'll see what ends up happening with the garden this year. We're doing quite a few different things, and it should be pretty good. I'm kind of hoping that it ends up going pretty well. We're supposed to get about 1 inch of rain tonight, which is kind of why we really pounded at it today to get everything set up in here. So really looking forward to seeing this stuff come up, and we'll probably get a few more updates as this whole summer progresses. Looks like might have to cut some asparagus. We got a few. You can kind of see there's one. So that's about the size that it should be cut, right? That's a good size. Another one right here. I probably would have tilled over that one if I hadn't seen it. So, yeah, that's kind of where we're at, and hopefully everything goes well. I think we're off to a good start. We're definitely off to an early start compared to past years. Normally shoot for Labor Day, not Labor Day. That'd be a riot. Memorial Day, which would be about roughly 2 weeks out. So we got everything planted 2 weeks early, and we put in a lot more established plants than instead of just going to straight seed. So yeah, we'll see how things go. It'd be kind of neat if we can get stuff out of the garden before Labor Day and before school starts. So that's kind of a little bit of an update on what's going on in the garden. It was a busy day, and hopefully we got a lot of stuff done.